Hello guys, welcome back to another video and another week. I don't know if you can hear, but my throat is horrendous. Obviously, it's not ideal. I had a 3-day weekend as well, very much rested and didn't really do much. Went to the cinema Friday, wanted to see Dune, obviously part 2. So yeah, and I've basically just watched a lot of films and just, yeah, kind of wanted to just look after my voice and all of that. But yeah, for some reason, it's still not getting any better. But it is Monday now, and I am going back to work now. It is 10 a.m. So I've literally just had a call this morning. Let me just put you guys there. Yeah, I've had a call this morning and I've had some bits and bobs that I've needed to do. I was off on Friday, so I've had a bit of catching up and stuff, but doesn't seem to be that much emails and stuff there, which is, in fairness, like, email I think is dying. I don't know about if everyone else is like office workers and stuff like that, but like emails are dying. Like, everything's over Teams nowadays, especially internal stuff, but external stuff I don't really have much of in my job. Like, sometimes I'm in an email, but yeah, it's all over Teams, isn't it? Which is good because of thing, but you know, usability and seeing when people are online and instant and all that. But it's also not good for like an audit trail. I find Teams isn't very good for keeping track of where things are. Like, you used to be able to search in emails for a specific word. I mean, I'm probably sure you can search for like a chat, but you know, people use slang and stuff like that, don't they? You know what I mean? Anyway, if you're an office worker in 2024, you'll know what I mean, I guess. But yeah, so obviously Monday, start of the week this week, full week this week, but then I'm off again next Monday, because it's the Oscars on Sunday, overnight. So I decided to book the Monday off. So yeah, I've got another 3-day weekend next weekend, which is really nice to look forward to as well. So yeah, I've got quite a bit on, like I say, today. This morning's very much just catching up on what I missed, really. And then I've got some bits and bobs to do this afternoon. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys at lunchtime, yeah, once I'm free.
6.5 hours later.
So I didn't actually film on lunchtime because, what was I doing? My mum came over, that was it. My mum was here, she popped on by. Yeah, it's raining currently, so I've just been checking my guttering. The gutters look full of water. Like, I don't think it's rained as much as how full the gutters are, which leads me to believe the gutters are not blocked, but like need to be cleaned. So I'll try my best to show this here, but you can see like the roof is just covered in like moss, and obviously with the wind and stuff, all this just blows down and then eventually it's there. You can see like how much water is in there, but the rain is just really fine. Like, it hasn't been heavy. So yeah, just I had my window open in the office so I could hear, like, you know, it started to like dripping, and I was like, oh, that sounds a bit different. So yeah, I'll have to just keep an eye on that. It doesn't seem to be overflowing yet, but we'll just keep an eye on it, I guess. Pretty slow day today. Yesterday I got my hair cut, which you can see. I'm not really happy with it, to be honest, because I want it to be longer. But anyways, one of the things of me actually doing these vlogs again and stuff, let's take a seat actually, let's take a seat. One of the things of me actually doing these vlogs and picking up the camera and, you know, and stuff is talking about my life. And, you know, life in general has been hard for me over the last 2 years, year and a half, well, 2 years actually, but it's been hard. And obviously I don't want to share so much of it online. It is what it is. But life is challenging, and it's how you deal with those challenges as to how you get perceived, I guess. So to create a better version of myself, you know, and all that is, people say it all the time, you know, you need to focus on yourself, and you focus on yourself and you'll radiate a positive energy. And I don't think I've done enough of that over the last 2 years. I think I've just, you know, locked myself away a lot. You know, I've watched a lot of movies, don't get me wrong, but that's not good, you know, in terms of it's not sustainable. Life is for sharing and also living, you know. So yeah, I'm picking myself up a bit more, and for that I've joined the gym. Now, I don't know what to do in terms of, I want to lose weight, but I don't really want to lose weight, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't really need to lose weight, like, but I want to measure success. Like, maybe I measure success by like measurements, because I do have a bit of a stomach, you know, so I could measure like the circumference, is it, from school? Like how wide my stomach is, and then obviously eating well, going to the gym, we'll see that slowly, you know, get smaller. But mainly I'm just trying to I'm going to go to the gym again to really put myself out there as an introvert, but put myself out there to try and make friends and try and, you know, potentially meet somebody in terms of dating, because, you know, dating hasn't been great for me. I'm not going to lie, it hasn't. And I've dated here or there, but it's just, you know, one of those things. So I think what I'd like to do is potentially just, you know, when I look at the strengths of my life is when I meet people, I do create really solid relationships. And I'm starting to see that with work, you know, making friends in work. And in person, I can really show my personality across in terms of like making people laugh, and, you know, you get eye contact with somebody and it just doesn't work out for whatever reason, but you know what I mean? You can be the true self of who you are. And I think online dating is just not made for someone like me, because in a couple of words and 5 photos, you can't exactly show who you are as a person. Does that make sense? So we're on this journey and it starts here. Obviously, this has recently been like a DIY channel, and we've done this entire room and everything we've done so far over here, but that's not changing. We're just going to add new segments in, and if eventually we may even do 3 videos in a week instead of the 2. But I'm gonna go to the gym today. I've rejoined the gym and I'm aiming to go Monday, so today. Tuesday I'll go to football. Wednesday I'll have a day off. Thursday I'll go to the gym. Friday day off, and then Saturday the gym, and Sunday day off. That's my plan for the week. That's my plan of what I want to do with it. And yeah, we need to measure success. So you guys let me know how I can measure success. Maybe it's like something as simple as every time I go to the gym I have to speak to 1 male, 1 female, strangers that I don't know. Even if it's just like, you know, where's the water machine, or, you know, but I guess pushing myself out there. It's like setting myself little goals of like, you know, speaking to people in situations that I wouldn't be used to, you know. And also in the gym, it's quite an intimidating place. If you go there and there's loads of people with like muscles and they've got like vest tops on, and even girls wearing like, they wear like basically bras, don't they, to the gym. You know, I'm quite intimidated by those people because they like wearing the gear and they know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think maybe we set some goals like that. Physical goals, weight goals, that type of thing, but also so yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, exciting times though to be going back to the gym, because I think it's going to help me not just physically but also mentally, and you know, it's going to help me to stand a bit taller in terms of dating life and all of that, because yeah, I have zero confidence in myself. Like, this is not just attention seeking. I just don't have any confidence in myself of who I am as a person anymore. And I think I need to get that back, because otherwise, if I don't get that back, I'm going to potentially get into like some sort of relationship in a couple of months, and then I'm going to have my blinkers on kind of thing. And then it's not going to end well, is it? Do you know what I mean? So there we go. That is the plan. We'll go to the gym a bit later on, and yeah, we'll sort it out. So I'm just going to crack on and get some stuff done, and